Hey, just wanted to share a quick update on my Boss Basher build for League 6 Demonic Pacts. This video is going to be a little bit different. I'm just going to roll a bunch of clips of me killing a bunch of bosses. If you like this style of video and maybe if you want to walk through or the setups, just let me know. I'll try to do more of these types of videos. Just quickly, I want to give a quick overview of the settings. So like I said, we're picking Wilderness, Mauritania, and Asgarnia. I just finally unlocked Asgarnia. Like I said, we're doing a really casual kind of slow playthrough whenever time permits. Even though we've unlocked Asgarnia and Mauritania, I've only really just done Barrows, haven't really done any content in either of those two regions. We'll get there soon. This video is a recap quickly of the Wilderness bosses. The relics I've picked, I have not unlocked Tier 8 yet. We do have Tier 7 reloaded back into Grimoire, so we do have those prayer boosts now. But I did some of the bosses even before I got Grimoire unlocked. Killing them actually got me the points and the tasks to kind of unlock Grimoire. And so, like I said, this is going to be a Demonic Pact crossbow strat. I have more than the points that I've shown here, but these are only the points that really matter. Main things is, pathing into the extra regen node in the mage area. I do have some more points here. It just makes for slightly better heals and sustains from the mage because I have the ice packs now. But I did start early with the Hunter Sunlight crossbow, moving on into the rune crossbow once I got some really good bolts, and then I used that to kill KBD, and I got the Kings Barrage. And so let's cue the clips to show the boss kills and go from there. One quick call out is that I did not kill Corporal Beast. I think I'll do that a little bit later on once I have a different gear set up and different builds. Every other Wildy boss will be in here. Alright, so for KBD, we're not going to use the Kings Barrage because I assume you wouldn't have it for KBD. I'm not removing any specs from my demonic packs that I have, but I had all these when I killed KBD the first time. Didn't have these, but without Kings Barrage, we're not going to benefit from any of the magic packs anyways. So yeah, I'm just going to be using a rune crossbow with onyx tip bolts. They're slightly better because they have more range strength than other things. I know when I originally got the kill, I got the Hunter Sunlight crossbow at that point. Every other piece of gear is pretty early attainable. I think just the onyx bolts may have it or may not. So yeah, we're gonna set up and pull the lever. We're gonna not fight the Echo one first. Oh, yo, what up? Our strange fruit is going to be our protection against the venom. Yep. Or the poison, I guess. Just poison. And yeah. He dies that easily. Alright. Let's pull the lever, get out of here. Oh. And then just heal up really quick here. I know my prayer's still ticking, but not a problem. I got plenty of resources. And this time we'll fight the Echo version. Again, rune crossbow setup, no King's Barrage. Yep. Probably can just turn it off, but just being lazy. Oh, I can't use blighted restores here. Oh, crap. Alright. We won't use offensive prayers then. And you may not have Grimoire. I don't think I actually had Grimoire. Oh, I forgot it's AoE, so I don't need to worry about that. Alright, so now we move around. I'm just going to pull them all in. Let his AoE kill them. What? How did that freeze not hit that guy? We can just keep eating. Oh, I can't use the... I don't understand the freeze and like the tile that it hits. Okay. Do they switch to melee or no? Oh my god. Not bringing my actual super restores. I'm bringing the blighted ones. Not helping. Alright, last one. Yeah, this is a pretty scuffed kill, but nonetheless. Okay, that guy should die soon. Yep, there we go. And now we just finish this guy off. Oh shit, in moving time. Frozen. Yeah, just keep moving, eat, and then yeah, in his enraged face he attacks faster. So get a hit off and then move. My timing, my attack timing is just off because I know I have to attack faster than King's Barrage, but I know it's still slower, and I forget the exact range. Okay, there we go. That was a pretty scuffed kill, but done nonetheless. All right, finally found a world here. Does this guy range? I forget. Oh, that's mage. Yeah, his range damage is way less than his range. Oh. Need to pop a freeze off. Come on. Took a melee hit there. That was sloppy. Yo, ouch. And there he is. Callisto. Nice and easy. Take the skull box. Gotta fill up the inventory for Chaos Elemental. Otherwise, we're gonna get unequipped. I wonder if I can just punch him down here directly. Yeah. Need to fill up the inventory with sharks again for the Chaos guy. Wilderness, Chaos Fanatic. And where is he? There he is. Oh, someone's already tagged him. Alright, I guess we'll have to do 2 kills. Respawn time is really fast in leagues, so nice. And that's that. Someone tagged this guy too. It's okay. Alright, he'll respawn in 2 seconds. There it is. There we go. It just takes forever to find a world sometimes. Alright, here we go. Time for some Scorpia. This is pretty easy because we just freeze him with the King's Barrage spells. Just kind of sits there. Don't really need any protection. The poison we just eat off with the strange fruit. And we have infinite strange fruit. So, yep. If you ever get low, you can just Strange Fruit combo eat into that. And there you go. There's Scorpia. Do one more really quick. Super easy. Just the Guardians will spawn. You can just, if you have the King's Barrage, you can power through. If you don't have the King's Barrage, you can just, you know, stop and kill the Guardians first and then get out. Spindel starts with range and then switches to mage. Sometimes you kill him fast enough you don't have to worry about the switch. Watch out for the ground webbing. Just absolutely shreds. There we go. Spindel is done. Oh, nice. Can take these really quickly. And let's just get out of here really quick. Just heal up on this. And let's go teleport to Venenatis. Venenatis is about the same. I don't know if I've done 20 kills here. There is activity inside. Okay. Gonna have to find a world. Yeah, it takes quite some time to find a world. But we got it. Alright, there's no activity in here. Boom. Yeah, the freeze from the King's Barrage is just so nice for these Wildy bosses. Like, just takes care of any sort of movement. Sometimes it gets messy because you don't actually know when Venenatis runs, and then when he switches to mage. So just keep that in mind if you're gonna be basing it off of Venenatis' movements. It's not gonna happen. Oh, there it is. Switch to mage, and then the web should come out any second. There's the web. And oh, missed. There we go. Easy kill. Alright, we got Vetion here. Again, you just freeze, so you don't have to worry about melee attacks here. Probably pop the range pot. Oops, too late. Just a little bit tankier than Calvarion is, right? So just kind of hang tight, starts moving. You can turn on your melee prayer. You're gonna get some defreeze time. That's the problem with the King's Barrage, is that there's a 7-tick delay, right? So if you attack him and the minion spawn, it just takes a little bit longer to kill him. All right, back onto the boss. Didn't phase him. All right, there we go. On to the second phase. And just dodge the lightning. Sometimes you get lucky, just 2-hit him, and then just go to the next phase. Yeah. Man, when you miss, the slow attack rate feels so bad, though. Yep, there it is. Easy. Get anything good? And death runes. Doesn't matter. Get recharge. Hey, and thanks so much for watching. If you like this video and you like to kind of keep track of this build, definitely hit the subscribe button below. Hopefully you found it helpful to kind of, you know, if you are following me and you want to do a crossbow setup and play around in the Wildy, this is going to be a good video for you. Any suggestions or comments you have, definitely leave them in the comments below. And stay tuned for an update video coming about the build and the next switch.